that squeaky clean mouse saves us yet again. Very magical from a guy named Mickey Mouse. Walt Disney, you brought us a really good character, you know that? Even though I do like the mischievous side from Epic Mickey, but I also gotta like the squeaky clean side that he's more famous for. But either way, he's still a really good character. Hey everybody, this is Double RPG, and welcome to another episode of Double RPG Let's Play with Kingdom Hearts Birth by Sleep on the PSP. In today's episode, we finished off the second half of the boss fight against Vanitas, then meet up with King Mickey after that, and then we make our way over to Radiant Garden, where we're going to do a little bit of exploration and try to get up to the castle, and maybe fight a lot of Unversed along the way. Hopefully we will change the Keyblade to something a little bit more stronger as this episode goes along. But other than that, on with the episode in progress. So, as you can see right now, King Mickey is giving us a hand in fighting against Vanitas, and he proves to be a very valuable help against this boss, as his attacks are really strong with the Keyblade he's wielding. I think we use that Keyblade in Kingdom Hearts 2 when we learn about the limit forms as Sora. So, yeah, and we'll go ahead and we'll use a shot lock on him, and that'll give us plenty of damage to land. But that guy will still be cheap and, you know, using every advantage he can to try to hurt us. You may seem like you're invincible, but you're not. And we got him, and that gave us a maximum HP increase and a deck capacity increase. Not always bad when you get those two rewards for a boss fight, which is mostly what we seem to get in every boss fight, to be honest. Oh, ninja style! Ugh. But yeah.
You win.
Looks like you were just toying with him.
Yourself on probation.
What? Probation for what? I don't know what he's talking about.
Probation for what? Thanks for before. I owe you. The name's Vanitas. What's yours?
I'm Mickey.
Yes, and that's Brett Iwan voicing Mickey for the first time that we hear right now.
I've been training under the great young Sid.
Like I said, he's not a bad voice actor. I mean, he does try to put on the voice of Wayne Allwine pretty well, but again, I just can't help but feel that he's just forcing the voice out a little too much.
At least I thought it would. I haven't quite got the final
But other than that,
down
it's still good.
when or where. It just kind of kicks in whenever it wants to. But I wouldn't have met you if it hadn't brought me here. You know, it might not be an accident. Maybe it starts working because it's reacting to something. Hmm?
Speaking of which, yeah. And it looks like that light is going to bring us back into the lanes in between. And yes, we are upside down. Why are we upside down? Oh, whoa. That means we are brought over to Radiant Garden, which is the world that we're going to go back into next. Ninjavin. And we learned the high jump action command, and we forged a D-Link with Mickey. So, we are going to be moving into Radiant Garden right now. And we're once again reintroduced to the City of Radiance. Radiant Garden. And we're back at the town square again, just like with Terra. And there is Uncle Scrooge right over there. But there's also Mickey. Looks like he found something.
Mickey?
So yeah, we're going to go see if we can try to catch up with Mickey down that road, which will lead us over to the castle. And be prepared when you enter this area, because there are lots of Unversed you're going to fight, and there will be times when you need to backtrack to get back over to where you were. And this takes quite a while, and just be fortunate enough that you're fighting in this area to get some grinding opportunity in. So, yeah. And as you can see, those little rat freaks or whatever, those rabbits or type of unversed, whatever, that can hit the wind slicers are here. Great! But I don't think it's going to matter, though, because we are going to be landing the smackdown on them sooner or later. And why are we going back this way? I don't know why we went back that way, but that makes us lose the fever pitch. Van, why did you do that? That is not cool. Oh. Yeah, you better hit him from behind. There you go. And we should be close to getting another level soon, but yeah, I've had it with you guys. I don't know why you're doing that, but it's really starting to tick me off. You guys are so cheap, you never give me an advantage to fight. But I know I can hit them straight on with the when their wind slicer technique comes right back at me. You know, when I look at them, they almost kind of look like the Mandragora plants from Castlevania, or in that sort of the Berserk game on the Dreamcast. But they do not scream. Yes, we're now reintroduced again to the blue magic pots. And there's that darn buzzard that keeps flying up. Get back here! And yes, I hear more wind slicer freaks. But we're not going to want to go back up there yet, because we are going to get a treasure chest that's down here. And you know what? I don't know why I just have to let this keep on moving. You know what? I'm going to go ahead and change my Keyblade right now. There we go. Now we have the Treasure Trove Keyblade equipped at this time, and now we're putting on more of a challenge. Gosh, I didn't even think it would be that long, you know, for me to switch a darn Keyblade. Ugh, gosh. I need to quit getting so into the action. We'll make that a priority now, from now on, to make sure that we have a Keyblade equipped every time we go into a different world with Vin. Okay, now we're going to go ahead and we're going to make our way up the stairs, and we got some more of these cretins that we got to fight. Like I said, there's a lot of them within this field, so you should be thankful that you're grinding here a lot, and I think we will grind up to at least level 17 throughout this part of Vin's story when we're in Radiant Garden. So, yeah. I think Terra had the shortest level, or the smallest level, when he grinded in this area. I think he got up to, like, level 15, and I think Vin is the highest with level 17 or 18, and Aqua comes in the middle at level 16 or 17. Somewhere around there. But yeah, we got ourselves another sticker for the sticker book, but we're not going to worry about that right now, as we're just going to keep moving forward and fighting against more of these Mandragora-like unversed. And they do look like Mandragoras because they are from the ground. And yes, these guys will spew out poison, or spew out a poison mist, and if you get hit, well, you're going to take damage from the poison just for a temporary time. But at least we took care of those guys, and they're no longer a problem as we're at this area. And more of these fat guys with the cranks on their backs. Make sure you get them from behind, or else if you hit them in the front, you are gonna get damaged. There we go. Magic pots, and yep, just keep on hitting them from behind, and we should be golden around here. And yes, I know there's another bird here, and I think we are going to be fighting against two, and something tells me we are going to be falling back down to the ground floor. Nice! And where's the other one? Right over there. Oh, great! Yep. Come on, get down here. Oh, great. Why did I have it in my mind to jump all the way back down here? I should have waited for him because he was going to come back up otherwise. So, yeah, we're going to have to make our way back around. But at least he's not too far. And then we finally put the smackdown on him. Huh, thank goodness. If we come over here, we get ourselves another treasure chest. And we get the Binding Strike command slot, or the command for the command deck. Okay, let's go ahead and move up more of these stairs where we're going to have some more of those unversed to fight, and then we'll make our way over to the castle gate. And we use the Strike Raid. I always like that, you know, like I said, I liked it how they do it in the Star Wars video games, and I think the movies, they actually did that too. It's really cool how you know, throw the sword like as if it's a boomerang of sorts. Yes, and we're really laying the smackdown during the fever. Oh, wait, there's more of these? No way! Ugh, you guys give me so much trouble. Stay dead this time, okay? Okay, let's see if we... I wonder if there's any more treasure chests around here. I don't think there... Oh, yeah, there is. Right here. And we get ourselves the slow magic spell for the command deck. So, enough hanging around here, I think. Yeah. Enough hanging around here. Let's go ahead and make our way over to the castle. We go up these stairs. We are brought down here to the lower quarters of the castle where we can save, and there is a treasure chest right there, which gives us a high potion. Now let's make our way up the stairs, and we're going to meet two familiar faces again. And Mickey is nowhere to be seen, though. So, these two guys. It's Zalden and Marluxia, or their human forms. One of them's named Dylan, and the other one... I'm not sure. I think they name each other.
Presently closed.
But somebody just came this way. He's a friend of mine.
We aren't aware of any visitors. Now run along home, boy, before the monsters get you.
I could have sworn it was him. Huh?
And yes, it's the Trinity armor.
Radiant Garden shall not fall under the likes of you.
Yeah. Leave this to me. Yeah.
Stop! But you're just a child!
He may be a child, but at least he can fight.
Now, who do you think will defend the castle if you two go skipping off?
But that boy...
And another familiar face.
Never you worry.
3 more people who are
special case.
the original human forms before they became their nobodies.
Lord and Castle come first. The boy will have to fend for himself.
Which reminds me, his lordship was asking for you.
Well, since these guys are leaving, and since we're following the Trinity armor all the way back to, you know, where we had to fight them as Terra, Vin, and Aqua, I think we're going to go ahead and we're going to end things off right here for this episode. So next time on Double RPG, let's play with Kingdom Hearts Birth by Sleep on the PSP. We're going to be going over to that area where we're going to have to fight Trinity armor again. But before we do that, we'll get lifetime passes to Disney Town from Scrooge McDuck and see how much farther we can get within the game. But anyway, take care of yourselves, gamers, and I'll see you on the next episode. See you guys then.